The recent collaboration between the NFL and ESPN marks a significant moment for both the league and the sports broadcasting industry. This long-anticipated agreement allows Disney's ESPN to access key league media properties encompassing the NFL Network and the highly popular RedZone channel. Moreover, this partnership will see the NFL acquiring a 10% equity share in ESPN, creating a more intertwined relationship between the two giants. The announcement was made late Tuesday evening, with both parties characterizing the deal as non-binding. It is important to note that while the agreement is promising, it is contingent upon a series of negotiations, approvals from NFL team owners, and standard closing conditions. As Bob Iger, the CEO of the Walt Disney Company, pointed out, this collaboration is designed to enhance the experience for NFL fans by marrying ESPN's extensive reach and expertise with the inherent popularity of the sport. Iger stated, "Today's announcement paves the way for the world's leading sports media brand and America's most popular sport to deliver an even more compelling experience for NFL fans in a way that only ESPN and Disney can." Those close to the discussions had suggested prior to the announcement that the deal's completion was imminent. However, it still requires regulatory approvals, a process that may take several months. Therefore, it is unlikely that we will see significant changes in the upcoming 2025 NFL season, which kicks off next month. Disney's chief financial officer, Hugh Johnston, expressed enthusiasm about the deal during a recent earnings call, indicating that it probably would not finalize until late next year. So, how does this agreement function? ESPN is set to gain ownership and operational control of the NFL Network, and it plans to integrate it into its upcoming direct-to-consumer streaming platform alongside traditional cable distribution. According to the announcement, ESPN will secure licensing rights for an additional 3 NFL games each season, leading to a total of 28 game slots available, significantly expanding its game coverage. This is a major increase in our broadcasting capabilities, Iger noted, highlighting the implications for both ESPN and its audience. The deal will also grant ESPN extensive rights to the RedZone brand, this channel, which provides a live feed of significant moments from Sunday's games, will now be distributed to pay TV operators through ESPN. Interestingly, while ESPN will manage the RedZone name and its branding, the NFL retains ownership and the rights to distribute the service digitally. Roger Goodell, the NFL commissioner, highlighted an exciting aspect of this agreement, stating that ESPN would have the flexibility to use the RedZone brand in various sporting contexts, including college football. In the larger context, the NFL will solidify its 10% stake in ESPN while keeping control of NFL Films, NFL Plus, its podcast network, and the websites of both the league and its individual teams. Additionally, the NFL Fantasy Football platform will merge with ESPN Fantasy Football, enhancing the user experience across their offerings. In terms of impact on ESPN, this deal comes on the heels of their existing agreements, which already include broadcast rights for Monday Night Football. Disney currently looking ahead. ESPN needs to contemplate how to enhance NFL Network programming, especially following cutbacks to certain shows. Evaluating potential overlaps between NFL Network and ESPN staff will also be a critical task. The partnership ensures a more dynamic experience for fans, as ESPN's app is expected to offer considerably more NFL content than before, which could lead to increased subscriber retention and enhanced revenue streams. It's worth noting that as ESPN and other networks invest huge sums for NFL broadcasting rights, questions about potential conflicts of interest in their news coverage have arisen. Such concerns were particularly potent with the NFL Network when it operated under the league's direct management. With ESPN now poised to have a stake in the NFL, similar debates about journalistic objectivity could become even more prevalent. From the NFL's perspective, this agreement allows the league to transition out of operating its own network while yielding substantial broadcasting rights quickly. The league had been exploring the option to offload the NFL Network for years, indicating Goodell was adamant that any deal made sense for the league and its fans. In summary, this multi-million-dollar agreement, built on the foundations of previous broadcasting rights deals, may have broader implications for how the league will manage its media assets going forward. Key discussions may arise again around the end of the decade, particularly when the Monday Night Football package comes up for review. Some industry analysts are curious if ESPN's stake in the NFL could grant it a strategic advantage in future bidding processes. What are your thoughts about this new dynamic between the NFL and ESPN? Do you think it could adversely affect the objectivity of sports reporting? We'd love to hear your opinion in the comments.